Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to today's video. I want to apologize for my absence and missing a little bit of video, not being able to come out with one for a while. I did get sick and lost my voice, and I could not record without a voice. Please excuse if I am doing any coughing or sniffling in this video. I'm still fighting it, but my voice is finally back, so I wanted to put out a video for you guys. I am going to be doing a review first impressions. Look, this is the Huda Beauty. This is the Electric Obsessions palette. This is a $27 palette for 9 shades, and as you can see, compared to the size of my hand, it's a very small palette. So I really want to test and find out if it is actually worth $27 for such a small palette. So if this is something that you are going to want to see, please stay tuned. And if you haven't already, please make sure that you go down and you subscribe to the notification bell on. That way you can be notified whenever I come out with a video. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video. So this is what the palette looks like. And when you open it up, you get 9 shades. These are all vibrant, bright shades. You have 3 shimmer and 9 mattes. And does come with a small mirror, so you can kind of carry this entire palette with you. So that is a bonus that, you know, at least you get a mirror in this. And I have already done my eyebrows, got my eyes prepped, so we are ready to jump right into this palette. And I'm not going to do live swatches, but I will insert a picture of what the swatches look like right here. I am not going to provide live swatches in videos any longer because they don't really show what the shadows are going to look like on your eyes. They just show how it's going to look with your skin tone. And I can do that by pictures and save some time and make these videos a lot shorter and quicker to watch for you guys. So that is what I'm going to be doing from now on. Looking at these shades, I am really intrigued by this teal one right here. It looks so pretty, but I do not have a good yellow shade, so I really want to try that out as well. There's so many different looks that you can do with this. I don't really know what I am gonna do. We're just gonna go for it. So I'm gonna start off with the yellow, and I'm gonna put that into my crease. Okay, so I got my hair up out of the way, and please excuse my awful skin right now. Every time I get sick, it shows up in my skin immediately. I look blotchy, uneven, red. It looks even more oily. It's just a mess whenever I'm sick, so just excuse the skin. But we're going to start off with this yellow shade and put that directly in the crease. See how well this builds up. I actually like this yellow. It is just a hint. You can definitely build it up to being more, but I'm really glad it's not one of those bright yellow right off the bat colors. You can really build it up to being something that you want. Okay, so now I got the yellow in my crease. I'm going to work, and I'm just going to start going into a dark blue because I really want to put this teal on my eye on the inside, maybe this dark blue on the outside. But I'm going to go right into this dark blue right here with a smaller pointed crease brush, and we're going to put that more directly into the crease. This blue doesn't give me as much pigment payoff as I was hoping it would. Okay, and then we're just going to take that yellow again and kind of blend in that blue and that yellow together. You know, other videos, they made theirs look a lot more pigmented. I don't know why this one's not coming off with as much pigment. Okay, so I guess that's what we got for the crease so far. And now I'm going to take in this teal color. We're going to work that on the inner corner first. Zoom you guys in just a little bit. Okay, so I'm getting a lot more color payoff with this teal one, but it's not quite where I want it to be. So I'm going to spray it with my Mario Badescu facial spray and see if we can not make this look more vibrant and metallic. And now I'm going to go into this dark blue right here, the shimmer shade. And I'm using the same brush. I didn't clean it off in between, so it's a darker color brush. It kind of covers it up. of getting a little bit more of that blue, and we're going to start blending it together in the middle. That way it definitely ombres the blues together, so it's darker on the outside and lighter on the inside. I definitely like the shimmer shades better. They're more vibrant, especially after being sprayed with my Mario Badescu spray. The matte colors, I'm just really iffy about still. I'm just not sure how I feel about them. But let me try and scoop myself up. That way I can kind of show you guys something. I don't know how well you can see it, but I do have quite a bit of fallout under my eyes. It's definitely more from the dark blue shade, if you guys can see that at all. And the eyeshadow palette does have just a little bit of kickback in the shadow pan. Those are two things that are not so great. It can be a little bit powdery, so be careful and be warned of that. But I definitely like the shimmer shades a little bit more. But in order to really tell how I'm going to feel about it, I need to be able to finish off this look and see how it comes together. So let's go ahead and clean up my under eyes real quick and sharpen this up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of my face off camera, and we'll come back and finish off the bottom shadow, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back, and the rest of my face is finished. It's time to do my bottom lash line. And I'm going to do it a little bit different just because I really want to test out a little bit more colors and just really see if this palette is going to be worth it, since most of it is the matte shades. And I was having problems working with them earlier. So I also have one more shimmer shade in here, and that is that purple. So I think I'm going to kind of do like the purple pushed into the lash line and then kind of smoke it out with maybe this one or this one, just so I can get a feel for those mattes as well, if they're going to perform better than that yellow and that dark blue did. But that way I can kind of get an idea and use more of the colors. So it may not look right in the end, but I'm doing it just so I can see how the colors work. So I'm going to go ahead and start in with this purple right here. I'm going to push that right into the lash line. What is that? Alright, so I got random pink on my face, but it's cool. And I'm going to go ahead and start off with this light purplish pink right here and kind of smoke that out on the bottom lash line. And I'm just using a pointed, smaller crease brush, but I'm going to use it on my bottom lash line. And then just a hint of this brighter pink right here. That one shows up a lot on this brush. Let me see if I can tap off any extra. That one's pigmented. Holy crap. Holy crap. Smoked it out a little bit too much, but that's my error. Got a little bit of a peacock look going on right now, but it's cool. So I'm just going to do a quick waterline and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, and this is the finished look. I actually am pretty happy with how it came out. The matte, the yellow and the dark blue, they weren't quite as pigmented as I had hoped they were going to be. And that bright pink, though, holy crap, that one came with some pigment. And the lighter purple one came with a little bit, but not a whole lot. The shimmer shades are pretty damn awesome, I will say. They have lots of pigment. They're even better when you kind of foil them by spraying them. Whether it is worth the money or not, I mean, 2 of the 9 shades didn't work for me. I would more so just be reaching for these for the shimmer shades in this palette, and there's only 3 of the 9. It's really your call if you think it's going to be worth it or not. I'll keep using it. Whether I'll buy it again when I'm out, probably not. I don't know. I've seen other videos of people doing these, trying out this palette, and their yellow and blues just look so much more pigmented than mine did. I don't know if I just got a bad one. I don't know, but you know, it's mostly matte, and I'm really into the shimmer shades. And you know, if they had like single shadows where I could just pick and choose the colors I want and make my own palette, that would be fantastic. But once I'm done with this palette, unless they change their formula, I really don't think I'm going to be buying it again, in all honesty. It's really your call if you think it is worth it or not. In the end, you know, it is your money that you'll be spending as well. But I am happy with the look came out with. I'm definitely going to keep trying to mess with it and see what I can create with this. But yeah, so that's going to be it on this video. If you like it, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe while you're down there. Turn the notification bell on, that way you can be part of my makeup family, be notified every time I come out with a new video. And if there's anything you guys want to see in the future, I'm going to be doing more tutorials. I'm not going to be doing as much reviews. I have to cut back, along with I'm cutting back with how many videos a week I'm putting out. I know for a few weeks I was able to put out 2, but I need to cut back. I'm going to be cutting back to 1 video a week. And I'm going to be trying to get that out on every Wednesday. I know this one did not come out on a Wednesday, but that's just because I've been sick. But starting next week, I'm going to be trying just to do 1 video every Wednesday. So stay tuned to keep an eye out for that. Turn those notifications on. But yeah, so if there's any tutorials that you guys really want to see, even if there is a review, please comment them down below. Use your voice. I'm not going to know you guys want to see it unless you tell me. And I can really try to do what I can to get those videos out for you guys. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. It does mean the world to me. You guys have all been so supportive, and I love it. I love you all. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.